We'll see some sunny spells, for example, in Birmingham, but it could be a little on the fresh side in places around the North Sea, maybe 18 in Norwich. But take a look at Glasgow. Light winds, prolonged sunshine and 26 degrees Celsius. Now, a subtle change is expected on Thursday. We are expecting this cool front to move across the UK. Here it is early in the morning. It's introducing thicker cloud and also a fresher breeze along the North Sea coast. So anywhere from, say, Aberdeenshire down towards East Anglia, temperatures will take a bit of a drop. 16 in Norwich, 16 in Newcastle, but out towards the west where the winds are lighter and there's more sunshine, temperatures will be well into the 20s. And that same weather pattern continues into Friday as well. So areas of cloud, but also lots of sunshine and still a little on the fresh side in Newcastle with a breeze off the North Sea. And here's the outlook into the weekend and also the bank holiday weekend into Monday. The weather remains settled. That high pressure is in no hurry to budge. Bye-bye.
This is BBC News. I'm Matthew Amroliwala. As the crisis in Afghanistan spirals, the G7 meet for an emergency session. Thousands are still trying to get out of Kabul. Today, the Taliban said this about Afghans trying to leave and any extension for foreign troops.
They can take all the people that belong to them. We are not going to allow Afghans leave, and we will not extend the deadline.
But Joe Biden is under pressure from other G7 leaders to get more time for the evacuation mission and to address the growing humanitarian crisis. As the Taliban give more details about why they're telling women to stay at home, the UN says there are already credible reports of serious human rights violations.
Summary executions of civilians and all the combat members of the Afghan National Security Forces. Restrictions on the right of women, including the right to move around freely and girls' right to attend school.
I'm Sikandar Kamani, live in Kabul, where chaos continues at the airport, and in the city, there's deep uncertainty about the future.
One other headline, the Paralympic Games open in Tokyo with over 4,000 athletes from 160 countries taking part. Hello and welcome to BBC News and special coverage on Afghanistan as leaders from the G7 meet in emergency session. A week after the Taliban took control of Kabul, the crisis continues to spiral. Thousands are still trying to get out, with the deadline looming for US-led forces to leave. That is the obvious focus for leaders, with pressure piling on Joe Biden to extend the 31st of August deadline. But the Taliban, for a second day running, has made it clear the deadline stays. And in a press conference in the last couple of hours, their spokesman said that the Americans would not allow the evacuations of any Afghans. So let's head straight to Kabul and straight to Sikandar Kamani, who is there for us. So Sikandar, the situation is moving very fast and getting more complicated by the hour.
Absolutely, and thousands remain in dire conditions camped outside the airport, including whole families. Many of them have no